Going on, Hoops fans? It's your boy Brian here with another edition of Hoops Haven TV. Happy holidays to all the listeners. And on today's episode, we're going to be discussing whether or not Ben Simmons' NBA career is officially over. Now, Ben Simmons began his NBA journey in 2016 as the first overall pick by the Sixers. He came into the league with high expectations, highly touted as the next big thing, the next LeBron James. 7 feet tall, great court vision, great passer, makes teammates better, like a freight train going to the rack, like a Giannis or like a LeBron. Great size, but and he's went on to achieve many accolades, from Rookie of the Year, 3-time All-Star, 2 All-Defensive teams. But unfortunately, his career just hasn't panned out as people expected, just due to injury, an ugly split from the Sixers, bouts with mental health issues, declining play, you name it. Now, this following offseason, he really focused on just addressing his mental health issues and just getting back, healthy. In this preseason, he was looking pretty good. I mean, he was hitting turnaround jumpers, being a little bit more aggressive offensively, like, people would wanted to see. But let's fast forward to current day. Now, Ben Simmons, he showed some promise again, like I said, in the preseason. And he worked really hard in this offseason. And, he kind of took that momentum into the beginning of the season. He played the first 6 out of 7 games. He was averaging 6.5 points, which isn't much scoring, but he was giving you 10 rebounds. He was giving you 6 assists, on 52% shooting. So, throughout his career, he had just pretty much just refused to take jump shots. So that's why it was kind of nice to see in the preseason he's taking turnaround jumpers, being a little bit more confident in himself. But just due to a lack of confidence in his scoring prowess and shooting free throws and jumpers, he just hasn't really been as aggressive as he should have been. Like, his career high in scoring is basically 14 a game, which is a guy with his skill set. Just minimum, he can get you 20. I mean, just easily just going to the rack and just being able to post up and, just being bigger and stronger than a lot of players. So, it's kind of sad to see it. He's really only averaging like 6.5 points this season. And, throughout his NBA career, he's had teammates like, Kyrie Irving, Mikal Bridges, try to encourage him to shoot more, just be more aggressive offensively. But he's never really wanted to do that. And, unfortunately for him, I think the possibility of him becoming a star is slim to none at this point. I think he could still be a really good player in the league. He's still a great passer, defender, rebounder, 7 feet tall. You can put him at point guard, point forward, center. He can play almost pretty much all 5 positions at this point. And when he's healthy and motivated and, has his mental health right, maybe he can go back to what he was in Philly. But that might be a far cry for him at this point. He hasn't played a game since November 6th. He's battling back issues, nerve damage, and there's speculation that, nerve damage and, maybe due to just mental health and just issues that he has going on. It's really sad to say, but I think his NBA career is pretty much done. Obviously, I think after his contract is up with the Nets, he'll get another shot with another team, or maybe even the Nets again. Just with that hope that he can get back to at least half the player that he was. He could be a really solid, supporting cast player, I think, right now. I mean, he's a great passer. They have a lot of guys who can score, the Nets. So, he can get them the ball, facilitate, make life easier for them. But just unfortunately, it's mostly up here with Ben Simmons. I think just everyone remembers that series with the Hawks where he had an easy dunk and he just gave up the ball for a pass, just fear of getting fouled. It was only Trae Young at the hoop. No one could really stop him. 7 feet tall, but he just didn't have the confidence. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me? Do you think his career is over? You think I'm bugging? You think he still salvaged his career? Hit the comment section. If you like this video, please like and subscribe it. And as always, stay blessed. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.